What do we have here? We've got some Maker's Mark. Everybody knows some Maker's Mark. I was watching this video the other day about Maker's Mark, and they were dipping it.
Did you see them
I
dip
saw
it?
that
Like,
all the way.
Yeah, the lady
I
takes
saw the
it.
same thing.
Same.
Like, tips the whole freaking
Is that
thing.
just so she gets
Was
that
that-
bottle later?
Is that like a special bottle that they did that for?
or it's screwed up so she gets to bring it home?
I don't know. It makes you wonder. It's like
Yeah, it was dipped to like the
label's like covered with the wax. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's their signature, I guess. It's their thing. I mean, other places put wax on it. In fact, we're going to have a beer later that's going to have wax on the top of it as well.
But I want you to clear things up for me, right? So growing up, to me, Maker's Mark was an old man's bourbon.
For me,
What's the truth behind that? Like, are you guys truly Maker Mark fan? Like,
that was always like when I was
Yeah.
younger. That was my old fashioned. I always get Maker's Mark.
Yeah, I mean, it all depends, man. It goes back to what we've said before. There's some high-end Maker's Mark. There's the cellar-aged ones, which are going for about $400 a pop on the
How
secondary.
come we're not drinking that one?
I told you
I
when
don't
I
have
went
that
to
one.
Pennsylvania, and the old fashioned was made with Maker's Mark.
Yeah.
And I sat down next to another fella, and she goes, "You want it with Maker's Mark?" He's like, "Hell no! Don't give me that crap." You know what I mean? But
I don't think it's crap.
Well, I think he probably said it because the standard Maker's Mark at a bar is always going to be the low end.
like the low end.
Yes.
Okay.
But then you have your other ones. I've had some of those special limited edition series, and those ones are pretty solid.
Yeah. Okay.
We had one that we when we did the Poor Man's episode, I sent one over to those guys. Oh, no. It was another episode. It was the one with Dustin.
Okay.
And where we did long distance. I had sent them over a Maker's Mark, and that one was fantastic.
So Maker's Mark, in all, is not an old man's bourbon. It could be something good.
Yeah. Well,
But to be honest, I haven't had it alone in a long time. Like
Maker's
yeah.
Mark.
yeah, like
Neat.
meaning like neat. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I have not, so maybe it isn't good. I don't know. We'll have to try it one.
Yeah. Well, this one seems pretty cool. And this is called the Lost Recipe series. And this one, actually, I got up by your guys' neck of the woods, a little closer to your job. I went to Costco in Wayne.
Okay.
And they had a bunch of these for sale. And sometimes I'm like, if I don't know something about it, I'll look it up quick. And then I looked on my secondary bourbon groups on Facebook and stuff, and I saw, I'm like, oh, there's a nice little markup on these already. So I'm like, oh, people want it. That means it must be pretty decent. At least I would hope it would. So I did pick one up, and I think it was might have been around $60 or so bucks or something. So it was, you know,
What's all the red markings like a teacher, even on the side, or things circled?
yes, it's interesting, huh? I'll do a quick read, hopefully quick. So this is the Lost Recipe series. This one was released 2024 this year. This was edition 1, so this is a new thing apparently, and. This recipe, crafted now. Okay, this is archive stave. They called it Mocha. Why? I have no idea. But it's archive stave Mocha. And they give you, it's interesting. They give you a stave profile here, and it says, have a number 1 for Baked American Pure 2. They have a 3 for Seared French Cuvée, whatever that, I guess that's.
Sounds French.
Yeah. Then Maker's Mark 46, 6. Roasted French Mocha 0 and Toasted French Spice. So I
John, what do you think of that?
I don't even know what the hell you're even talking about.
this one is 111.9 proof, 55.95% alcohol. They do have a little thing here on the side. You see a little thing of staves there. The first release in the Lost Recipe series features the return of the Roasted French Mocha stave, hence the name, I guess.
There we go.
For layers of dark chocolate and buttery pastry and notes of baked apple. Okay, that sounds delicious.
That does sound good.
All right. And they have different stave profiles, and they circled in particular this one. So the other stave profiles, it ranges from Baked American Pure, which is vanilla, honey, bright fruit. They have seared French Cuvée, creamy, toasted caramel, almonds. They have toasted French spice, which is clove, ripe fruit, orange peel. So, okay, so you see this rating here in the front with the stave profiles?
Yeah.
It's telling us exactly what we're looking at here as. So is it 1 for baked, and then so because
flavor profile basically.
yes, it has a roasted French mocha is at a 6. I think I read that wrong before, but it's at a 6, and so that's why they called it mocha. This one in particular. And this one, like I said, is roasted French mocha, which is dark chocolate, coffee, and dried fruit. So those are, I guess, the notes are kind of doing the homework for us on this one here. But we're going to give our 2 cents on this when we have it.
They're probably wrong.
They're probably wrong. So they have a little pamphlet here.
Page 1.
Our last episode, we had fun with the read on that one. I think I read a novel. I'm not doing that again because these guys are going to give me heat. All right.
Hand it over to John.
4 roses.
A healthy pour you got there.
Oh, sorry, Johnny.
Thank you.
Hey, son.
Did you wash these glasses?
Not since our last podcast. Yeah.
All right, let's give this thing a whiff.
Let's give it a whiff. Sorry, let me center that there. Oh, that
It's
noise.
a dark color, darker.
Yeah, definitely.
Dark. Not as viscous, though.
No.
It's. I don't see those legs like I would normally see.
It doesn't coat the glass.
But nice color nonetheless.
Price range is 60.
Yeah, around 60-ish. Nose is.
It's good.
I'm getting kind of that vanilla bean.
Yeah.
Caramel. Slight butterscotch notes.
Yeah, definitely.
Oaky on the finish. On the nose finish.
I'm not smelling citrus. I'm not smelling mocha.
What is Mocha? Mocha Joe?
Mocha is like chocolate.
Coffee chocolate.
Coffee chocolate, yeah. But then again, when you get mocha syrup at a coffee joint, all they're doing is putting chocolate syrup in it. So I think it's just, it's like chocolatey. All right.
Let's
Try this.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay. All right.
I do get mocha on the finish.
I do get chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the end.
Right on that finish.
It actually has really good flavor.
Yeah, it does.
It doesn't linger, though. It goes away
I like
fast.
I don't know, but I kind of like that taste that I still have in my mouth, whatever that is there, because I'm tasting chocolate.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's because it's in my head now, because I read that.
No, I don't think so.
What was the other profiles?
Cocoa. Cacao.
What was some of the other ones? Baked goods, they said, or something?
Baked apples.
Baked apples?
That was, yeah.
I don't get that. I do get a little bit of cinnamon,
Hint. Spice. A little bit hint
a
spice.
little spice, which could
Yeah.
be the baked apple reference.
I definitely get a little, like, the wood taste. Like,
I like it.
Put it in your mouth and
Put it in your mouth.
and swish it. Swish it a little underneath your tongue area.
It usually burns, huh?
No, just like around your tongue. Tell me if you get that apple. Anything.
I did get it on the, like, bottom side of my tongue.
Just
Yeah,
around
great.
the tongue. Get a little of that apple.
Definitely
Granny
cinnamon.
Smith.
Yeah. A little, yeah. And I get that chocolate finish still.
That's funny.
Yeah.
What do you think overall?
Gonna mix with a little bit of water.
Good?
I think it's good.
What was did we see what the proof was?
Yeah.
What was it? You don't know?
Was it like 111.9?
Okay.
Wow, the water enhances the flavors.
Yeah. I'm going to be honest with you. And once again, I don't know if it's because I'm reading it. I wasn't a huge fan the first time I had this. I wasn't like, oh my God, I'm wowed by this. I'm like, but I think now that it's opened up a little, and I don't know if, like I said, once again, reading that description, I'm kind of looking for those flavors a little bit more now. I think I like it better now than the first time I had it.
Yeah, I'm not wowed, but I do like it. I do like that chocolate finish.
Yeah.
I agree with you. It's good, though.
It's good. I guess for the price, it's a good bourbon.
Yeah, they just. I think they still have it probably at Costco if you're in that area if you're looking for some. But that's the only place I saw it. It was at Costco.
Yeah, I would probably pick this up.
Yeah.
I would.
That's not bad.
You?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I just have too much stuff, so
Yeah.
I've been like trying to slow down on my purchases unless I
Yeah.
see something that's really
Yeah, I kind of have
unique.
that problem too. Just a little.
Oh shit! I didn't notice you cleared out down here, and
Oh, that's something new too. Yeah. They go deep.
Is this the earthquake proofness?
Yes, I put bungee. I have bottles behind the bar here, and they're all bungeed off right now because a couple months ago we did have a couple of earthquakes over here, which was not a thing until recently.
So I'm going to go along and say, all right, it's not your typical old man's bourbon. I would
Yeah.
purchase this and drink this at leisure. It might be good now in the winter with that chocolate flavor. To it,
Yeah,
you know?
nice.
It definitely warms you up, like maybe going outside shoveling snow.
Yeah,
type
but I'm
of-
not.
After
it
dinner,
warms you
maybe?
up. I'm not getting that
No, there's no
Kentucky hug
Kentucky hug.
necessarily,
No.
but no.
So I told John I had a balsamic vinegar dish that was very potent, and like everything's burning, like my mouth.
Yeah, your
my,
taste buds are a little off. Now.
Yeah, I think-
Yeah.
That'll happen when you eat a lot of vinegar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But overall, I like it.
yeah,
I would do this.
yeah. Good stuff.
Good stuff,
Maker's Mark. Delightful.
Yeah. Thanks for dipping the bottle.
Yes.
Normally.
Thankfully, we didn't have that one lady. I'd be sitting there for an hour chipping away wax.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cheers.
cheers, guys.
Cheers.
All right.
Cheers, John.